Hello traders. This video is about technical analysis regarding the American Express stock. Okay, we are looking at a daily chart of American Express stock, and we can see clearly that the price is in a consolidation zone. Okay, we can draw the consolidation levels. Okay, the price does not trend all the time. This is one thing that traders forget all the time. If you did locate this level after this resistance and this resistance, you need 2 points to draw your levels. Okay, and after these two levels you can draw the levels, and you can see that the price was in a consolidation zone. Buy here, take profit here, sell here, take profit here, buy here, take profit here. And you can see that some people saw it back down here before it went up here. The price now here. Do we have to sell again here? Because a lot of traders get into trouble here. Those who are no ordinary traders, this is what we are talking about. The ordinary traders will place orders here to sell. Okay, and hoping that the price will turn around. At this point in time, we know that some traders will place order here to sell, hoping that the price will turn around. At this point in time, some traders will place order to buy, hoping that the price will turn around. We do not trade like ordinary traders. We will use the STOCK.avi trading system and waiting for our clear cut signal at this support level. If the price is in a consolidation zone, that's excellent place because we have a defined resistance zone and also a defined support zone. So we will focus for opportunity to buy at the support zone and looking for opportunity to sell at a resistance zone, because the price itself, the number one indicator, has defined a clear channel for us. So we are waiting for a clear cut sell signal in this zone here. But if the clear cut signal is not given to you, you cannot sell. It's just simple. But what usually happens, because traders do not have the tool, okay, the timing tool that will allow them to know that this is the time and the place to enter the trade. We know that this is the place, but is it time to sell? That's the question. So here, are you going to sell now? Are you going to just sell because the price here? Who is telling you that the price cannot break this level? How do you know that the price cannot break this level? But this is how people are trading. They are gambling, in fact, because they will just place order here to sell. Okay, now some traders have how to manage their trade, so they will place order here. They will place order above here to buy. Okay, and some will place order here to sell. So they will not just sell. They will place order above here, 10 pip above this level to buy, and some will place order 10 pip below here to sell. Okay, so this is their trading strategy. So they place 10 pip below this level here to sell, placing their stop loss above this level here, and they will place another order here to buy at this level here. Okay, to buy, placing their stop loss below here. This is their trading method. But we are not ordinary traders. We will use the TSTWS08 trading system to allow us to enter the trade when it is time to enter the trade. This is the advantage of the TSTWS08 trading system. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWS08 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. Okay, so we have this American Express stock on a daily chart. This is what we see. Now, you do not stop on a daily chart, because many traders will stop on a daily chart. Using the stable data of the higher time frame commands the lower time frame. We will switch to the higher time frame, which is the weekly chart, to monitor carefully what's happening, so we see the bigger picture. So we are now going to the weekly chart to look again on the weekly chart, which is a higher time frame that is likely to command this daily chart. Okay, so this is it. So we are now looking view. So I'm looking for my time frame to go to the weekly chart quickly. So this is the weekly chart coming up soon on this charting software. This is what we see on a daily chart. On a daily chart, what do we see? We see clearly that the price, okay, was in an uptrend, okay, on this daily chart, as you can see here. Okay, and now we are in a clear defined channel again on the weekly chart. This is what we see on the weekly chart. Okay, so the price again is in a kind of channel here on this weekly chart, again touching here. But you can see that the trend in fact is up, so the price went up first on this weekly chart. Now it's in the consolidation period. So we have the market pattern, trend, pause. The price can perfectly continue the movement to the upside or turn direction here. But right now, the bulls has the upper hand because the price went in the uptrend and then it's consolidation. It can be a continuation pattern. But looking on the daily chart, trader will just place order there to sell. But we do not trade like ordinary trader. We'll use the TSTWS08 trading system to allow us to enter the trade like professional traders. When it is time to sell, we will sell. When it's time to buy, we will buy. It's not because the price is at a resistance zone that you must sell. The price can perfectly break the resistance zone and continue the movement to the upside. Placing order here to sell just for the pleasure to sell is like gambling, because you are hoping for the price to turn around here, and you will continue to say, please go down, please go down, please go down, instead of waiting for the price, the number one indicator, to show you exactly where it's going. Now, looking on the monthly chart, we will quickly look on the monthly chart to see what we are looking at. We're going now to the monthly chart, okay, on this lovely charting software, waiting for it to load. This is the monthly chart, a bit of mess here, forgive me for that. We can see that the price was here in a downtrend. This downtrend is kaput, so to speak, a bit of German to you guys, okay, a kaput, and the price now is riding nicely here. We are again, the price is now above for this level of 25, which was excellent support zone for this American Express. There is another support level here. If you draw it here in this level here, you can see here. So the price again on this monthly chart, okay, is in a kind of uptrend here. Okay, if I draw it properly for you, so we are in a kind of uptrend again on the monthly chart. The price has a probability to go up. As a swing trader, we are trading first the market, so we're going back again to the daily charts. Okay, we are trading first the market because this American Express is listed on the Dow Jones. We will pay attention to the Dow Jones. We know that the Dow Jones is a very critical resistance zone, so this is not the best time to be very bullish, even though this is looking bullish on the weekly chart and on the weekly chart and on the monthly chart. Okay, so we are trading first the market, and also we are trading or paying attention to the sector. We are trading also the leaders in the market. So you do not just make decisions according to the American Express because of what you see, but you will pay attention to the direction of the general market. If the general market is going up, so we will focus on candidate that we can buy, and if the market is going down, we'll pay attention to candidate that we can sell. But we will also pay attention to the leaders of the sector, because this is listed on the Dow Jones 30, this American Express. But I do not, my list is not I mean updated as it's supposed to be, so I don't know whether they remove the stock or not, but I'm just talking to you about my information that I have here. So do not be very strict with the information that I'm giving here. We are just looking at American Express stock, very important. So this is it. So we have what we see on the monthly chart, the weekly chart. Okay, so we now going back again to the daily chart, okay, where we have started all this blah blah from. Okay, so you see now the picture on the monthly chart, we see the picture on the weekly chart. We have a bit of idea what's going on. So the price here now, do you just sell? The price can perfectly break it. So we will use instead the TSTWS08 trading system, because this is a hot spot trading zone. You want to use your trading tool, your trading system, okay, at a hot spot trading zone. This is a hot spot trading zone. This is a hot spot trading zone. This is also a hot spot trading zone. This was a hot spot trading zone. You want to locate the hot spot trading zone and wait for your clear cut signal instead of jumping into conclusion, because traders know that this is a hot spot trading zone, which is a resistance zone. They will just place order to sell. That's not the best way to do it. You will use a tool that will allow you to know that is it better to sell or to buy, because the price can perfectly continue the movement to the upside from this point onward, looking at the weekly chart and the monthly chart. This is a technical analysis of the American Express. Paying attention, if you look carefully, also paying attention to the sector, which is the Dow 30. Okay, waiting for this stock, this software to load. This is what I have here, the list. This is not update list, so do not try to send me email and correct me. This is not update list. These are the stock that I like to look at. Okay, it's all here, but it's not updated list, so to speak, because it's just to educational purposes only. Okay, so we know that this is what's happened today. We can see the map here, the heat map as we like to call it, is all bearish today before the Dow Jones try to manage to get back all it has lost today. Okay, so the bearish price is building in that zone, becoming a resistance zone. So this is what we see. So you will pay attention to the leader. This one of the leader is ExxonMobil, where I'm rotating my cursor here. Another leader is also Microsoft here, and another leader is Caterpillars. Okay, those are the leaders in this particular sector. So you pay attention also to the Dow Jones. Okay, if you look at the indices, I'll bring the list of the indices for you. Okay, looking ahead and try to see if I have the indices here. I'll bring the map out for the indices, and I'll put on this to show you what's happening here. It's the heat map of all the major indices. You have here the FTSE 100, okay, and I have the S&P 500, the Nikkei 225, and I have the DAX 30. Okay, this is the Dow Jones here that I have, not bearish because the price went down first and then quickly returns back to the where it has started from. So it was what I call a doji day today, to be honest, because it's a doji day. That's why it's white here, because it went down first and then recoup back all the losses. That's why it's white today. This was a bullish for the French CAC 40, a bullish for the FTSE, okay, because they closed down before this Dow 30. So this is it. You will pay attention to the general market. So you are trading first the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and then you pay attention to the leaders. If the market is going down, you are looking for candidate to sell. If the market is going up, you are looking for candidate to buy, and you will pay attention to the leaders in the market instead of looking only, okay, you do not look only, okay, on one particular stock, and that's just make your decision, because this stock, it belongs to the Dow 30. Okay, if my list is still updated, okay, unless something is different, okay, and you will pay attention here using the TSDWS S08 trading system. I hope you enjoyed this video also, that you will put into practice in order to cream the market consistently. Thank you for watching, and speak to you very soon.